What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reading issue number 4 of the Fortnite Marvel Zero War comic book series. Now, I know in the last 3 videos I did, it wasn't me sliding up and down, it was just me tapping the screen to go to the next page, but for some reason I can't get it to move forward. So, yeah, I guess let's go ahead and start. Ancestors, Spider-Man, you've been to the Reality Zero before? What fresh, cold hell is this? Excuse me. I'm gonna guess the Ice Moon, Sherry. We talked about it some when I was on the island. You undersold the iciness, Jones. From what I hear, it's usually much worse. Your friends Thor and Storm must be suppressing the cold. I can extend my force field a little. It won't keep all the weather out, but it'll help. Wolverine, get close. Most times I'd be happy to imagine, but my healing factor should keep me alive. Long enough for us to figure out where Doctor Doom went. Where Doctor Doom went. Come here without a reason. He couldn't have come. Long enough for us to figure out where Doctor Doom went. He couldn't have come here without a reason. And I smell molten metals that way. Here. A castle undisturbed for ages by the look of it. It's covered with ice and snow. I wouldn't have noticed it if it weren't for the door. Arctic vibranium melts metal. Doom must have used this Zero Shard to get inside, and taken out of the other security measures. Well, it'll make him easier to follow. At least we're out of the wind. Now it just feels like a meat locker. Look around. Meat's not all they're preserving. Technology, artifacts, even beings. The only common thread is they all seem deadly. Over here. That's the Ice King. The Imagine Order always wondered what happened to him. He raised a bunch of hell on the island for a while. Fought a molten lava sort of guy called the Prisoner. It all led to the giant monster getting loose. In Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 7 and 8, I don't know what's with this Queen Elena. I wonder if he's alive in there. Don't! Whoops. Greetings, visitors. And something. To reach my throne room alive is an achievement indeed. No doubt you have questions. You have earned answers. Once I had another name, but the Ice King is how I am known, and it serves well enough. Uncounted ages ago, brave allies and I began collecting items of power, things and beings too dangerous to exist. My worst fears were realized when my something comrade argued for using these items to alter realities to our liking. I was forced to freeze him, my other knights, and all we'd acquired within our fortress. I brought my Ice Moon here, to a reality I believe isolated and safe. Weary, I turned the ice upon myself to sleep at last, forever. But in a cosmic storm, a piece of the moon containing the castle which I dwelt was sheared off. Fragments were struck on the island below. As the ice melted, I awoke and perceived the danger. From my dungeons, the prisoner, my old ally turned enemy, escaped. I battled him, attempting to stop him from unleashing yet worse dangers. I failed. Even as I defeated the prisoner, freezing him underwater for all time, a deadlier menace broke free. The Devourer threat. Okay, let me see if. Yeah, okay. The Devourer threatened the 0 point itself. It was stopped, thankfully, but not by me. I had failed in my duty, an unacceptable circumstance I could never allow again. So I returned here, to my moon. I made it unhospitable to all beings, living or unliving, in an effort to isolate it and everything on it, for all time. Your presence here proves you are too dangerous to remain free. For the good of the omniverse, you will abide with me as part of my collection. You have my congratulations, for this is a great honor. And my condolences for it is also your end. Farewell. I'm sorry. Can we run back that last part? You heard right. He said we're gonna die here. And yeah, it's getting colder. Nice one, Jones. I was gathering intel. It's what I do. No time to waste arguing. Imagine. Try to reach your allies. We need to warn them of the climate's about to get worse. The rest of us have to find Doom. He must be here for these weapons. They could turn the tide in the Zero War, or any war. Did you hear me, Foundation? Okay, moments later. Did you hear me, Foundation? Partially, some other transmission is interfering with our signal. Well, here's the highlight. Get off the moon. Now. We're kind of in the middle of something imagined. Elsewhere on the Ice Moon. Iron Man. The armored avenger of reality 616. The Paradigm, a member of the Seven, long thought lost, and pilot of the mecha. We've rebuilt the mecha, but we're counting on you to get it powered up. Please tell me you got the 0 point shard. Did they get the 0 point shard? I just asked. Shut up. The scientist, the Seven's analyst, inventor, and tech specialist. The Foundation, leader of the Seven. We're working on that now. Long story. Point is, you need to get everyone you can off the moon. If we succeed, we'll be right behind you in the mech. But if we fail, some has to carry on the fight. Imagined out. Down. Doom's in here. Got shields up on us. Take him out. Amusing. Like beheaded chickens that do not yet know they are dead. But this is a fine opportunity to test my newly acquired weapons. And so, die. Down. I don't know if my force field can stop these things. This isn't fair. He's got to the Black Friday sale, sir. This isn't fair. He got to the Black Friday sale first. Yeah, he's stocked up. Our turn. All right. Okay, Doc. Get ready for. I have no idea how this thing works. How'd he figure them out? He's Doom. Told you. I am Doom. Told you. If we can't snag our own weapons, let's take his. I like the way you think. Annoying, but there are many more where it came from. To which I say, yoink. Impertinent peasants. And proud of it. Enough! I have no time to humble you as you deserve. So I will use the power of creation itself, power that can also destroy. Consider this an act of mercy. He's figured out how to use the Zero Shard. We can't stand up to that. This is so bad. And exactly what I wanted. Time to beat Doom. My brother T'Challa once used this technology to render all processed vibranium inert. I've altered it a bit. In Black Panther Doom War, I'm really confused about this Elena. To affect our Antarctic vibranium, but its range is short and requires a direct sight of line. Thank you for obliging, Doctor. The shard. On it. No! Return what is mine, insect. You're covered, Spidey. Go. Head south, get the shard to the Mecca. Or the mech. Consider it done. If I don't freeze to death first. Fools, you have already lost. Spider-Man will die in that storm within minutes. The only question is, will you precede him? Not a lot to swing from out here. This is south, right? Spider-Man, to anyone listening, can anyone hear me? Oh, right, we told them to get off the moon. Almost funny. I'd laugh if I could feel my face. Anyone else a little chilly? Hell with this. I agree. Charge him! Ugh. It ends as it must. Let the last thing you feel be the sting of failure. I'm guessing that's Doom, Spider-Man. The name does fit. So against all odds, you've reactivated your illustrious craft. And I need waste no more time here. The final battle will occur on the island. We will meet again there, if luck is with you. Paradigm, is that you? I thought you were dead. Or a dead traitor. I covered all that with Foundation. You don't want to ride with me? You can hop on his ship. It's leaving early. Either way, get moving. We're headed back to the island one way or another. The Zero War is about to end. To be concluded. Well, this was issue number 4. A little bit shorter than the others. Issue number 5 will be the last video I upload, as far as for the comic books itself. But as soon as I get the codes to be able to go and redeem all the items in-game, I will have those out as well. And I will see you guys in the next issue. Peace out.